Hey Leo, this is your monthly tarot reading for the month of May. Please excuse the glow. The sun is setting here in the window behind me. The sun is setting directly behind me. So, again, I apologize for the really bright glow. Leo, you guys, what I'm picking up from this spread is that you guys went from one bad situation to a worse situation. And this could be different things for different people. For some of you, it might have been a job, like you left one job because it was bad and you went somewhere else and then it's worse. For some of you, you walked away from a relationship only to get into one that was worse. Some of you left certain friend groups behind and these new friends are worse. Whatever it is, you thought you were making a good decision, you thought that it was going to lead to better outcomes, and it's not. And some of you are feeling just kind of over it, just really like disenchanted with life. Like, why doesn't anything I do ever really go right? Like, it's always something. In Leo, it's always something because you're always making it something. Leos, y'all have to learn how to stand in your courage. You have to learn how to sometimes stand alone. You have to learn how to do things instead of just being so emotionally reactive to everything. That's why everything feels 10 times worse to you guys, because you always have such a strong emotional reaction to things, especially when you don't get your way. When a Leo doesn't get its way, y'all become insufferable. And sometimes not getting your way is the universe's way of saving you. But it's like y'all don't want to do that. You just have to go your own way. You have to do it for yourself. It's like you don't care. You don't think about, you know, the consequences or things that you may not be aware of. It's like you just move forward. Like, no, I just got to do this. I got to go. Sometimes you need to stand. Sometimes it's not about leaving. Sometimes you have to stand. And I get that for a lot of you, if it's, don't get me wrong, if it's a situation where your health is on the line, by all means, get yourself somewhere where it's going to be safe. By all means, walk away. Never risk your health or your safety. I'm not saying that. But in certain situations, you just have to speak up. Stand in your truth and speak up. Some of these changes, some of these things that you're going through could have changed if you just spoke up. Some of these things wouldn't play out the way they would if you would just speak up. Don't always go along to get along. Sometimes you have to speak up. Sometimes you have to use your voice. Sometimes you have to be courageous. Sometimes you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And Leo, that's what I'm picking up, that you guys have to get clear on what you want, get clear on your desires, and then stand to make those things happen. Everything isn't going to happen overnight. Everything isn't going to be perfect. Everything isn't always going to be smooth. Life is ups and downs. And you can't control everything. And you have to be okay with that. Sometimes it's about letting go and understanding that you can't control everything, but still believing that everything is going to work out in your favor and for your highest good. That's what it's about. You'll have to stop making everything about you. These situations going on, like, life is pretty fucked up right now. Okay? So have compassion and don't beat yourself up. Again, don't make everything about you. Make everything about you. Get out of yourself and do things for other people to help get you through this time. Because I'm picking up that a lot of you are, again, it's just a rough time for you right now. And like for those of you where, you know, you left one job and for another one and it's worse, I'm picking up that somebody that you know is going to help you find another job. or employment, whatever it is you do, however you earn your money, somebody that you know is going to help you out of this situation. And Leo, when you're out of these situations, learn how to then turn around and thank the people that helped you. Learn how to turn around and be there and give the same opportunities to other people. Some of you just need to rest. Some of you right now, if it's for those of you who you went from one relationship to a worse one, now is not the time to look. Now is the time to face the fact that you just need to, now is the time for you to be alone. And that is a very bad word to Leos, but you have to. You have to. Because a lot of y'all don't know how to, again, a lot of y'all want to manifest a love relationship, but you don't know how to maintain it. A lot of y'all are hypercritical. You have zero compassion. You want everything done your way. You want to be doted on, and you want everything to be, brought to you on a silver platter, and that's not how real love is. People fuck up. People aren't perfect. People are not mind readers. And until you can become okay with that, you just need to, lay low for a while. Just rest. So it's okay. Being alone is not a curse word. It's a blessing. And for some of you, if you're in a committed relationship, that still doesn't mean you can't be alone. Some of you just, even if you're in a committed relationship or even if you're married, some of you still need to take a break from your significant other. And that's okay. For some of you, you might do that. For some of you, you might need a little separation or just, a little time to yourself. Depends on, like I said, the situation. Depends on where you are with this energy. But right now, with things being the way they are, it's really time for you to just really be yourself. Like, drop the ego, drop the dramatic behavior, and just be for a little bit. And work on you. Take this time to work on you. Not plan anything, not write more goals down. Take some time to just work on you. You guys really need for this energy to pass, but it's not going to until you make yourself a priority, make your wellness a priority. That is the energy coming through for you, Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe.